Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for this opportunity. Here we will presenting our result of research with the title Enhancing the Quality Standards of Education in Indonesia, a systematic literature review with our team, me Nurul Aisyah, Jesus Alberto Valero Matas, and Bambang Sumintono. Quality education goes beyond just teachers imparting information to students. It aims to create an engaging and inclusive learning environment where students can explore their interests, think creatively, and develop a lifelong love for learning. A quality education system is characterized by well-trained and motivated teachers who use innovative teaching approaches to meet the diverse needs of learners. In addition, quality education recognizes the importance of equitable access to education for all individuals regardless of their socio-economic background, gender, ethnicity, and abilities. It goes beyond eliminating barriers and ensuring equal opportunities and strives to create an enabling environment that supports the holistic development of every learner. This includes investing in educational infrastructure, providing adequate resources, and developing inclusive policies and practices that foster a safe and nurturing educational experience. Moreover, quality education embraces the use of educational technologies and tools that enhance the learning process, promote digital literacy, and prepare students for the challenges of the 21st century. It emphasizes acquiring transferable skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and adaptability, which are essential for success in today's rapidly changing globalized world. Regarding the quality education that builds on sustainability development goals for ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. It focused on the reduction of disparities and inequities in education both in terms of access and quality. A low completion rate indicates low or delayed entry into a given level of education, high dropout, high repetition, late completion, or a combination of these factors. Additionally, UNICEF explained that education enables upward socio-economic mobility. Despite these gains, in 2018, approximately 260 million children were out of school, nearly one-fifth of the global population in that age group. Furthermore, more than half of all children and adolescents worldwide are failing to meet minimum proficiency standards in reading and mathematics. Challenges of educational quality improvement. Improvement in educational quality standards is crucial for a successful education system. However, several challenges need to be addressed to achieve this goal. First, these challenges include inadequate funding, outdated curriculum, and inadequate teacher training programs. Inadequate funding hinders educational institutions from providing the necessary resources and infrastructure for quality education. Second, an outdated curriculum fails to address the needs and demands of the rapidly changing job market and technological advancement. This leads to a mismatch between the skills students acquire and the skills required in the modern workforce. Third, inadequate teacher training programs contribute to a lack of effective teaching methods and strategies to meet the diverse learning needs of students. These challenges must be addressed and overcome in order to ensure that education quality standards are enhanced and standards receive the knowledge and skill they need to succeed in the future. By implementing programs by implementing strategies such as increased government funding, curriculum updates, and comprehensive teacher training program, educational institutions can begin to tackle these challenges and improve the overall quality of education. These strategies require a collaborative effort from policymakers, educators, and stakeholders to create a conducive environment for quality education. Providing training opportunities in digital era. Mata said that humans are required to achieve a balance between information consumption and reflection. By means of this information, will take steps from technological development for the benefit and progress of education, so that it's not just proceed into information and knowledge, but is studied, implemented, and reflected on. These challenges can be recognized into two main areas: inadequate infrastructure and outdated teaching methods. Inadequate infrastructure refers to the lack of proper facilities and resources such as classrooms, libraries, and technology, which hinder the effective delivery of. Supporting collaboration to continuous improvement. In the digital era, collaboration is needed to drive continuous improvement in educational quality standards. Collaborative effort can lead to innovative solutions that address diverse educational challenges. In order to foster collaboration, educational institutions should establish platform and space for teachers, administrators, and stakeholders to share best practices and exchange ideas. The collaboration can facilitate the identification of effective teaching methods and the implementation of comprehensive strategies that cater to the diverse needs of learners. In addition, collaboration can also lead to the development of new curriculum materials and resources that align with the latest educational standards and advancements. Moreover, collaboration can foster a culture of accountability and transparency within educational institutions as stakeholders work together to evaluate and assess the effectiveness of educational programs and practices. Through collaboration, educational institutions can create a collective effort toward enhancing education quality standards, ultimately leading to improved learning outcomes for students. Collaboration among education stakeholders plays a crucial role in enhancing the overall quality standard of. The research questions is what the trend of the concept of enhance the quality standard of education in previous researchers. What the implication of the study taking position in this era? Objectives in this research is the purpose of the study is to conduct a systematic literature review to uncover the trend of concept in the study of enhance the quality standard of education. Researchers emphasize summarizing previous studies to find a common thread to analyze how to enhance the quality standard of education that are taking a position in the current era. The study employs a systematic literature review that addresses the PRISMA method, use descriptive analysis with data sources derived from the Scopus database from period 2014 and April 2024 and processed with VosViewer software. First, determination of topics. After that, article search on Scopus database under the period, and then we got this document. After that, exclude the article and include and export 90 articles, specifically the topics of enhance the quality standard of education in RIS format, and so on. Result and discussion. It can be seen that the highest number of articles were published, a total of 13 documents in 2016 and 2017. In contrast, the year in which the fewest articles were published was in the middle of this year, April 2024, with 4 articles. Correlating and grouping of themes. Here we got 3 clusters. There are 3 different colors, blue, green, and red, displayed for each existing cluster, which refer to the grouping of 21 respective concepts. Also, it shows how themes groups were sorted for review with those that have a correlation based on themes discussion. In cluster 1, we can see in a red color. The most dominant keyword is process. This shows that the process aspect is the most widely discussed topic. This happens because all the concepts written by the author always refer to the process learning. Here, both the teacher and the learner complement each other effort in the teaching and learning process. Teaching then is regarded as a process of bringing about learning. In this regard, teaching becomes an art of inducing pupils to behave in ways that lead to learning. Effective teaching should enable the teacher to develop emotional stability by creating a friendly atmosphere in the teaching and learning process. This atmosphere encourages frankness and sincerity on the part of the learner. It helps minimize the feeling of inferiority and makes the learner feel he is important. Thus, a friendly relationship between the teacher and the learner is the foundation of all teaching. Chapter 2, in the green color, emphasize the ability aspect more. Teacher abilities are categorized into 3 things, namely skills, experience, and strategy. In this cluster, the most dominant keywords are skills and strategy, as concepts written by writers always refer to the topic of abilities possessed by teachers. Therefore, many writers have researched this topic. Teacher abilities cannot be separated from pedagogic abilities, cognitive, affective, psychomotoric. For this reason, training is key in developing teacher strategies and skills. Cluster 3, quite similar to the dominant concept in the previous cluster. Cluster 3 predominantly features developing knowledge and explicitly encourages the improvement of teaching capability by research because it's necessary to support the quality of teacher knowledge. Besides that, an aspect of program in education is needed. Program is a view of school activities and, for example, curriculum by follow up by any programs in school. In this cluster, program and research, beside implementing program also take a research like classroom action research. In addition, Indonesian teachers have administrative and teaching demands. In fact, it must work in balance and in tandem. So to make it easy, the involvement of all parties is needed. The implication of this study is how the schools manage independently, especially to exceed the standard of education, start from school leadership, implementing the decentralization, school-based management based on a national standard of education. After that, exceed the standards, continuous improvement, sustainable, and exceed the standards by involvement all parties, improving teaching capability, and improving skill and strategies for teaching and managing education that must continue to be upgraded following current development in the ICT era. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.